The Saga of the Crew is an incredible success. With 14 million players, we have a lot of expectations among our community. But let's be real. Despite all our knowledge and experience, we still need to win over people. This new opus, the Crew Motorfest, has been developed to become a better game, closer to player expectations. Now the burning question is, did we achieve this ambition?
We gotta innovate. Want to win, we're gonna celebrate. Oh, in my blood, in my veins, I'm born to reign. You're not gonna stop me now. Through the fire, through the flames, I bring the pain.
I started all my passion during my childhood, I would say. And the first time I said to my father, you know, one day I will have a red car and I will drive it. And this is my goal. I was just 5 years old. The first time I presented to Ubisoft, it was, guys, I would like to do a driving game about the US. From the beginning, it was open world, USA, the car, and the social aspect, to be sure that everyone can enjoy it, but with a friend, with somebody near to him. I'm here to support and have a vision about what the project will be. I'm, of course, the father and the public faces for the crew, but let's be honest, it has been done by so many people that me and the team, we did a saga, and we continue the story and create the next opus. And for me, it represents a dream of a child that comes true now, that will never end, which is really cool.
Welcome to Hawaii, everyone. Look alive. You're at the Motorfest.
These are the festival grounds, but we've got the whole island set up for you. We've created a place where you can drive anything, from the iconic to the super customized. It's a Motorfest branded, lovingly crafted car culture celebration.
We decided to go to Hawaii for two reasons. The first one, let's be honest, is one of the most beautiful places on earth, with beautiful jungle, beaches, vegetation. There are so many different biomes to offer to the player that it's really superb to go, and it's really happening for everyone. And the second one is really because it is completely related to the mood of the Motorfest, which is about pleasure, about leisure, and enjoying the time with your car and all the car culture in beautiful places like that. That's perfect.
Mon métier consiste essentiellement à travailler sur tous les sujets liés au véhicule, c'est-à-dire leur comportement, leur performance, et puis ce qu'on va faire avec ce véhicule-là, sur quel type de terrain on va jouer, sur quelle forme de course on va gagner. Enfant, j'étais très à l'aise avec les différents types de véhicules. Donc le journal de l'auto, pour moi, c'était ma bible. Donc j'apprenais jusqu'à la taille des pneus, est-ce qu'il y a des voitures ont des sièges baquets, les types de motorisation, jusqu'à la contenance des réservoirs, des choses comme ça. Les contrôles dans un jeu vidéo, souvent, c'est quand même très relié à l'émotion que ça génère. Et donc tout mon travail consiste à faire en sorte que quand on prend des véhicules manette en main, eh bien, on puisse ressentir finalement les sensations de pilotage auxquelles on avait imaginé sans avoir spécialement essayé. Donc tout le travail consiste à faire de rendre quelque chose de crédible, quelque chose qui n'existe pas.
Compared to TC2, we have a bit more sim feeling, let's say, because the car tends to drift a bit more. The back will go a bit wilder, let's say. We are a bit less arcadey than the Crew 2, but we're still an arcade game, because the point is that a child or someone who's not used to the driving game can play and have fun after 5 minutes. So that's the hard part, in fact, in this job, because we have a really realistic physics, and we need to make it very accessible for everyone. without making it too arcadey.
La chance de notre jeu, c'est que c'est un jeu en ligne. Donc on a beaucoup de joueurs qui jouent en ligne et on a en interne des gens pour qui c'est le travail d'étudier, de relever ce que les joueurs aiment ou ce que les joueurs n'aiment pas dans notre jeu. On a eu pas mal de retours négatifs sur le comportement physique de notre véhicule. Donc les joueurs écrivent simplement « la physique est nulle » ou « la physique c'est pourri ». Là aujourd'hui, la différence, c'est que oui, on a remis pas mal de choses à plat en se disant « ok, les véhicules, il faut qu'ils aient plus de sensations d'accélération. Il faut que quand on freine, on ressente plus viscéralement ce qui est en train de se passer. » Donc concrètement, avec toutes les plaintes ou les griefs ou les doléances finalement des joueurs, on a réussi en fait à isoler beaucoup d'éléments. Grâce à ça, aujourd'hui, on a des véhicules plus réalistes, plus amusants et, parce que pour nous c'est très important, plus accessibles.
I think I could describe myself as the ear of the project, in the sense that I need to listen to all the aspects of the game, and my mission is to push the quality as its maximum to provide the best audio experience as I can for the player. To design cars, we have many assets for sure. So first we have hundreds of cars, and for each cars we have very specific sounds. We have a sound specific for the engine and a sound for the exhaust with a proper spatialization. Then you have a lot of different sound in addition to that. You have of course the feedback of the surfaces. Which are really important in terms of driving experience to feel the ground and to be able to also anticipate when you are losing your grip, these kind of subtle things, but really important when you are driving. We have also suspension sound, we have the backfire, the sputters, the gear shift, the aero sound. We can also add, in addition to this, specific feedbacks, which are much more designed, I would say, when you are triggering the nitro, for instance, when you are doing a rewind. So these kind of things are a bit annexed to the car, but it gives the global soundscape also when you are driving. For the original music, what I wanted, it's to bring the influences of Hawaii, but without falling into the cliché with all the instruments that you can think about when you think about Hawaii, and to focus on one, actually, which are the percussion, and to be influenced by the traditional way of drumming in Hawaii, to work from that and to blend it into something really urban, modern, and to never have the really traditional drumming, but always have it in something really new, more impacting. It's not really the case when you are recording an acoustic drummer. So the idea was to blend it with electronic and modern processing.
Music for me is really important because it's a way to forget anything that is complicated in my job. A good way to play music for me is just closing the eyes and forget everything. So I use it as the opposite of the complexity of my whole day's work. The job of the programmer is to give to creative people, the art and designers, the ability to create what they have in mind. If we compare to creating a big object with Lego bricks, we are the guys that are creating the brick. At the start of this new opus of the crew, we have requested to all the teams, artists and design, what was the main tools they need to make a better game. The biggest one is the world builder, because our world is big, but it's impossible to do it manually. So we have two kinds of world builder tools. The ones that are generating everything from parameters to simulate the nature or the road system like they are done in the real life. And the other part that is giving users tools to meta-edit, because we don't want them to put manually every block of concrete, but we want them to just be able to draw a line and we will do the rest of the job. But this one is not full generation, because designers still have the control. Designers must have the control.
Grâce à l'arrivée des nouvelles consoles, des nouvelles générations, maintenant on est capable d'afficher ce genre d'environnement avec une densité jamais atteinte. On est vraiment sur une dizaine, voire une trentaine de fois plus dense que les premiers opus de la franchise. Et c'est absolument le cas pour tous nos voitures, pareil.
For TC2 it was between 25 to 35k polygon, and now we are between 120 to almost 200k polygon for the top lot. To make a vehicle we need a lot of steps. First one, when you choose a vehicle, we need some reference for the vehicle, photo and video. When we can, we need a CAD file from the constructor to help us to work faster and better, to make a more accurate model.
La production form, c'est vraiment la voiture sortie d'usine, et nous on va s'occuper de différentes parts en plus qui va permettre donc au joueur de customiser son véhicule, donc avec plusieurs moteurs wood, donc le capot de la voiture, avec des bumpers avant, des bumpers arrière. On a aussi un kit large sur les côtés et pour vraiment élargir le véhicule. On aura différentes lights aussi, des différentes couleurs également, et donc on a un total entre 20 et 30 parts à peu près, donc en moyenne on va dire 25 parts à peu près par véhicule.
Recently we have rewritten a big part of the lighting system. More and more rendering algorithms are physics-based rendering. We have pushed on cloud simulation because we have planes and many kind of atmospheric effects to be able to render the specificity of Hawaii, an island that is burned by the sun but with humidity that comes from the ground.
Notre travail, ça va être d'éclairer, d'amener l'ambiance sur toutes les parties de la journée. Donc là par exemple je vais commencer en début d'après-midi et en fait je peux avancer dans le temps. Donc forcément les ombres bougent, le soleil se déplace. On va aussi gérer les colorimétries de ce qui se passe au moment des couchers de soleil, plus ou moins intense. Ensuite on a la nuit où on va se retrouver en fait avec tout notre éclairage artificiel. Donc c'est là où l'autre partie du lighting prend tout son sens et en fait on peut venir remouler beaucoup de choses.
So, welcome again to the Motorfest. I'm Malu, the Motorfest PR, and I'm here to get you up to speed.
This is a big evolution that you will see and enjoy, and you will have a new experience where the car culture now is completely assumed and anchors through the progression, through the game, through the experience. It's not just one part, you won't be just the pilot or the chase guy, but you will be everything at the same time, and you will find many ways to enjoy your cars in a way that you never enjoyed so far, even inside our game.